Hey, how you doing there? Welcome to my channel, Veracity Trigger. You can call me Frank if you like. I do some of these random um, videos time to time. Probably, I would like to do them more. I was kind of hoping that my channel would be more so like this, but I don't want to just spam videos if I don't have something to talk about. I mean, I always usually do have something to talk about, but there's times I don't really have a topic that I'm thinking about too heavily, so I just don't put up a video for it. So I think eventually this channel will get more videos like this, but for now it's just kind of small, and it's just the way it's going to be for a little while until more and more things come out. I've got some other ideas. I've got a couple food ideas that I wanted to just kind of share with you. I thought they were pretty good, but this topic I wanted to talk about games, and I wanted to talk about the generations of games and things like that. But I want to know kind of what your idea of it, is as far as how you grew up with it. Now, I know a lot of people that are playing a lot of games now are kind of about 5 to 10 years younger than me, and my generation, from where I'm sitting right now, and 5 years above me, really doesn't play games at all. So I'm kind of in the crossroads. I'm kind of at the cutoff point from when it kind of started. I started with Nintendo when I was really little. My dad bought the Nintendo system. We played the Mario. We had the Nintendo cartridge of Super Mario Brothers with the Duck Hunt attached to it. And I'll tell you that I was so angry at that dog that I would slam the controller on the screen, because I would be pointing it right at the TV screen and he would, I would not get those ducks. I think I got pretty far, but I could never beat that game. I don't even know if there's an end to the game. But anyways, as far as kind of coming out and talking about games and things like that, it's something that even when I was younger, it was just kind of a side hobby most people would do. Now it seems to be something that you almost do every day, and it's just not even a hobby anymore. It's like almost a mandatory thing. It's like the games now have it set that you have to be on to play for a certain amount of hours, a certain amount of time to do this, to get your daily quota done. And it's for me, it feels like a job. Like it's turning into a job. Like, you already have jobs as it is. Now you want jobs in games. I think the way the games evolved, I think initially they were just kind of for a fun side thing, that people that would want to do something just for fun would do, but then later on it seemed to turn into where everybody wants to play the game, but they don't want to play a game because they're not used to a game, they're used to work. So that they put the work value into the game, where now the game is work in some aspects. And I don't know. I don't care for that. I don't care for that. I just want to do something for fun on the side. That's kind of what I want to do. But as far as what I see growing up, it seemed to me that if you played games for more than an hour or so, like your parents or other people would be upset with you because you are doing something that they can't do, they're not able to do, and they don't like it because I don't think it's so much they don't like it because they didn't like the content of the game you're playing. I think they didn't really care for it because other people weren't doing it also. And I think it just turns into, for the majority, it becomes like a social thing. Well, if other people aren't doing it, then you should probably not do it that much. And I think that's what it comes down to with some of the games and things like that. And I'm still in the middle of the cutoff point whether I could totally hate games or totally like games. But growing up, I saw, parents and friends and family and stuff, and everybody, and movies are great. I'll always go see movies. Movies will never go down, but most people would always watch television. Always watch cable, watch some program, television show, and after a while, it just felt like I was so saturated with it. I'm just sitting down for hours, staring at a screen, letting the TV tell me what was good for me. In a way, it wasn't. There's no interaction. That's the reason why I actually like YouTube, because there's actually interaction with that, and that's kind of cool. Um, but with games, it's like you're reading a book, you are playing through a story, you're trying to figure something out yourself, and you can also interact with it. So it's three different things. It's way beyond what normal television is, and so that's why I've always liked it better. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to share some of that with you and see where this leads. If this is a discussion that you'd like to talk about, and see where you've come as far as it's concerned. I could make this a little bit longer, but I probably have to get a better camera with a little better memory feed or something, because this camera is still 720, and I don't know, it looks a little grainy. You can tell me how the picture looks too if you want. But as far as games go, I kind of feel like it's fun, but it's changed, and I think more people are into it now. But I think in some perspectives, I don't really care for some of the changes. It looks better, but the way that they're moving into, like, turning it into a work system, a daily routine work system, I don't care for. But you can let me know what you think about games. I just wanted to go into a bit of a topic on that and let me know what you think. So, all right, that'll conclude it. Take care, take it easy, and I'll talk to you later.